Hey guys, it's me, Lloren McKinney. I wanted to do a quick video about something I learned earlier today when I was doing my personal development. I was just listening to Jim Braun. If you haven't seen any of his videos, definitely look it up on YouTube. It changed my mindset within a couple of hours, which is amazing. I absolutely love when that happens. I wanted to talk about something that he pointed out, which was kind of pretty cool that he actually did that because it made me think about myself. He said something about taking risks, and he gave his opinion about it. And I just wanted to share my opinion about taking risks really quickly. Um, well, taking risks, yes. It can be a scary thing, of course. Why did I take my risk? With being my own boss. Wow, everybody knows I have a daughter. Well, I did it because I wanted to shape her future a lot better than what a 9 to 5 would actually do for her. And I wanted to be my own boss. I wanted to write my own checks. I wanted to pay myself what I know I'm worth. I didn't want anyone else dictating what I should be getting paid by the day, hour, minute, second, whatever. So I took a risk with becoming an independent business owner. And I absolutely love that I did it. I'm proud of myself, and I cannot wait to see myself in a year. I can't wait to show you guys what I've become in a year. So I'm excited. But I wanted to give my opinion on why people maybe not take, probably won't take risk in their lives. And have you ever thought about why you haven't taken your risk? Whatever that may be. Have you noticed that having kids is a risk? I had a child, so I took that risk with bringing another life into this world, and she's changed my world. She has done things to me that I never thought could happen, and I would never take it back. A marriage. How many of you guys are married or thinking about getting married or ever want to get married? That's a risk, whether you like it or not. You don't know what will happen once you get married. You may know somebody, but you don't know what happened, when that I do gets put into place. And not saying it's a bad risk, but you're taking a risk by doing that. So make sure you're doing the right risk when it comes to that. But a lot of people, they tend to regret their lives because they didn't take a risk. They didn't take a chance in life. They live to 100 years old and they feel like they never lived. I know people, I've listened to stories from older people that are 70, 60, 80 years old that say, I wish I would have skydived at 30. But because I thought I might kill myself, I didn't do it. Well, actually some people wish they did skydive and rather go that way than not did it at all, because they feel like their life was fulfilled while they were skydiving. So I'm in a mindset now in my life where I am willing to take risks. I mean, I tend to take risks anyway, sometimes if you know me personally. But when it comes to making a big decision, of course I do my research, but I'm not scared to take that risk. I actually get excited when I do it. It actually feels like I'm living when I'm doing it. And becoming an independent business owner has allowed me to see my future as being lived more so than living for someone else, possibly. Dictating what will happen, in the next 5 years rather than never knowing, because I don't know if I'm going to have a job. I don't know if I'm going to have enough in my 401k by the time I get to retirement to retire. I don't know if I can retire, but because I took the risk of actually investing in myself and investing in my future, I actually am able to dictate what my future will probably 90% of the chance be like on my financial side. And by me having the finances to do that, to actually, actually do things in life, I'm able to dictate possibly where I can travel to, what I can do, what I can spend, what my child can, having her college funds instead of scraping change for the next 40 years and not knowing. So it's important to, get your mind right, get your mind wrapped around the fact that it's okay to take risks. And if your risk, puts you in a predicament where it doesn't, come out with positive results, at least you are able to learn from that risk. And you can't, it's not a value placed on a lesson. You can't buy a lesson. You have to go through it in order to excel in something further in life. So don't be scared all the time. Don't be overcautious about maybe a business that someone presents to you and think, oh, it's a scam. Oh, I can't do this. Or, oh, it's not worth my time. What is worth your time? Is your family worth your time? But you can't do that. You can't give them time if you're at work probably 8, 9, 10, 12 hours a day. Is your future worth your time? Will you have one if you don't invest in yourself? It's a lot to think about. So I just wanted to kind of pinpoint a little bit of my opinion on taking risks. If you want to get at me or talk about maybe leaving your 9-to-5 or wanting to start planning a financial future, my information's at the bottom. I'm willing to connect with anybody, people I know, people I don't know. Just hit me up. Family, friends, strangers, your friends. Just hit me up. I'm willing to talk to you. I'm open to meeting new people. And I can't wait for my future. I hope you're excited about yours. And if you're not, change something about it where you can be excited. Do something. Don't just sit and wait until you're 105 years old and regret 90 years of your life. Don't do that, because I won't. All right, y'all have a good day.